Okay, so when I tell my clients that I know they are feeling when it comes to weight gain and uncontrollable eating or eating disorders, that is because I have those same issues as them. So when somebody comes to me and they tell me that they are binge eating and when it happens and how it feels, I don't just try to relate. I do relate because it's me too. And I will often, I'm not a dietitian, but what I am is a personal trainer, and I can testament to the fact that exercise does improve your mental health and your mental well-being, and it can make a huge difference on how you treat your body. But I also want to make a point here that it's not easy. Kind of is a constant battle every single day. Relapses happen, and it's very easy to it's very easy to feel like all of your hard work has been for nothing when you slip back into disordered eating. I've been feeling like that for the last few months, actually, maybe half a year. And let's be honest for a second, I've put on about 20 kilos in that time. So I'm back up now to 124 kilos, which is, it's shit, right? It's a horrible shit thing because I was doing so well. What this has taught me is that it is more than exercise. It is more than just nutrition, because it actually is your mental health and your mental well-being. It is about learning coping strategies so that when life does get tough, because life does get tough. You don't go on a weight loss journey or a health journey and then life is easy and it's plain sailing. The hard part isn't actually doing it, it's keeping it. Like, I've realised that I had a fantastic personal trainer, but it was personal training. It was about sessions in the gym. There wasn't enough for me about outside of that and what I needed to do moving forwards for me. And maybe that's because we've all got different journeys and her journey isn't my journey, and I get that. Maybe it is that, I don't know what it is or isn't, but it definitely made me realise that you can be the best personal trainer in the world and do the best personal training sessions for the best clients. But if you're not setting them up to be able to maintain that after, or maintain that when life gets hard, then you're not, I don't know, I think you can do better. And that's what I want to do. I want to try and provide you these steps that will support you, whether everything is great, but also when things are a bit naff, because I know all too well you can undo your hard work if you haven't got the right strategies in place to deal. And I'm not a therapist. I advise that everybody has therapy. But I'm doing this video so that you can see when I say that I get it, it's because I really do get it. I know what it's like. And what I'm trying to do right now is reframe my own being and tell myself that just because my weight's come back on doesn't take away from all of these amazing things that I've gained. I've qualified as a personal trainer. How fantastic is that? Because now I can actually help people who are like me and help people get to a point in their journey where they're not like me now and be hopefully, a better version of, not a better version of me, because I need to learn to love me for me, but to help people be the best version of themselves, whether they're able to eat healthily or not for this time. Like, what can we do instead of X or Y? It's a bit of a waffly video. I haven't planned anything. I just feeling very, how am I feeling? Very kind of reflective on the last few months. I start a new job tomorrow. I start a new job tomorrow in a different gym, and it's like a fresh start. I'm going to get back on my own plan. I'm going to have strategies in place, things I'm going to do instead of eating or instead of wallowing. I'm going to try and find strategies that work, and I'm going to document them and share them, because that is what I think my whole business is about. It's this holistic approach to health and well-being, and I think exercise is a huge part of it, as is nutrition. But there's so much more that makes a difference too, and that is why I created Not So Typical Fitness, is because it's not always a typical journey. So yeah, Please share this video with somebody who you think might need someone who gets them, because I stand a chance, and if I don't, then that's okay. It doesn't mean you can't work with me. I don't only work with people with eating disorders or autism or ADHD, but what my experience gives me the power to say to somebody is, get that you're a bit different, and that's okay. And if you want to explain to me, go ahead, but never feel like you have to. That's not how I work. So yeah. Okay. Subscribe to the channel if you want more very honest and vulnerable conversations like this, because if you know me by now, you will know this is my thing, apparently. And my car chats are back, and probably tears, because let's face it, I cry all the time. The joy of autism, lots of crying when I'm overwhelmed or happy or sad or angry. I just cry.